These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit? Loose puck, and he's in all alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Turns that one away. Washington's looking to break out. The Yellow Jackets have it now. Rocks him on the play. Washington's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Up along the wall, the right side, and into the attacking area.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
There's a firm collision. Grabs the puck in the slot. Big time blocker stopped by Lehman.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
That's stopped. Hashtag blocked.
Ovechkin's really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been injured. I hope he's okay because they're going to need him in this game.
Espo's on the attack. Trying to engage a little physicality here. They've got numbers here. He's it over on the rush. Nice save from point-blank range. And he gets that one too. Wow.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
They go on the attack through center. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Puck grab by Booker. Here they come on the rush. And there's a glove save on the play.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And now he passes up to Booker. They've got numbers here. Oh, look at this. And he scores.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Hello, Mike. Good.
Espo's forward check finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Slap shot, slap
Good
shot.
teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Wow.
Feeds
Yeah, me
it
too.
over to Booker.
Oh, I don't have either.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. From point blank, denies them. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Trying to shake
Go,
loose.
go, go, go.
He's in all alone. Sends it over. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Puts it on net. Makes the stop under pressure.
Penalty shots don't happen by accident, James. You have to earn the opportunity, and then you got to take advantage of it, and that's exactly...
Washington's evened it up right before the end of the first period. So what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finished the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of a shift, you scored a goal, and you want to keep it going.
Takes it to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. And a great save. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, here we go. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Lehman. Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Sends it in deep. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Big-time stop there.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Delayed penalty shot coming up here. And here we go. And nearing the front, makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, and you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Washington's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, what a stop by Lehman.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Washington's got the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Fires it! Makes the easy save with the glove. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You gotta keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Moves inside! And serves up a little knock on the play. Picked up along the boards by Booker. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Booker's got the puck in his own zone. The Yellow Jackets take it across the blue line. Here's a chance. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Puck exits the zone. Oh, he got dumped right over the boards.
Oh, it's a bit of a walk of shame, isn't it, James? He wasn't ready for that hit, and he winds up in the opponent's bench. That's a tough one.
Here he is in close. Moves the puck behind the net. The Yellow Jackets play it along the boards. Oh, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Looking to end it. Grabbed along the boards by Booker. For the win! Scores! What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory.
Planujesz akcję? Ej, dzwonię do Łukasza. Pytał się, czy dostał pieniądze, nie? Bo trzeba było 200 koron na papierki, nie? I taka krowa, nie? I coś tam, i się na twoje urodziny, nie? Pytał się, czy dostałeś pieniądze. Mówi, że nie.
Oh, the energy, the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Heat have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. On the backhand, fantastic save!
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Penalty coming up. Grabs the puck. Lehman's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. And they're calling for a penalty shot.
Yeah, I mean...
Here's the moment of truth. Oh, it comes up clutch and goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one. And, hey, makes a beautiful save.
Edmonton's won the faceoff. Good stand-up hit on the play. Huge play. He's got a little jump.
Bingo!
Oh, fantastic goal!
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given. But what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Heat have finally found a way to deliver the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it comes late in the first period. It's like ripping the Band-Aid off. This one stings for the opponent this late in the first period as the energy completely shifts.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the late going of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. What a save! Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Washington's got a hold of the puck. Moves into the slot. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Look at this. Big-time stuff by Wagner.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness.
He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get
All
across.
alone. Uses the force on that hit. Sends the pass over. Great poke check on the reach. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Edmonton's in transition. Oh, and he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Scores! What a shot!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
The Heat have gone up by 2 now here in period number 1.
Well, all you have to do is look up at the shot clock to recognize who has held possession in this game, James. They've been putting pucks to the net, and they've had seeing eyes.
There's an injection of energy with that hit. Cuts to the paint. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Edmonton's got it across the line. Shot! And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you gotta fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Lays the body into that play. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. That knocks it off the puck. Great pressure with the stick.
I love this poke check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty silly.
Drives it to the crease. Great stuff by Lehman.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
He got all of that one. Takes the feed from his own end. With authority. Shakes off the coverage. Dropped him in the open ice. Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Washington's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Edmonton's won it. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times?
Breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic, shows a ton of confidence, and lets that shot rip.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Sends a pass over. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Oh, what a big-time stop by Wagner.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Scores!
A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. This is just a fantastic goal, and it's because he's in good defensive posture. Because of his positioning, he's able to anticipate with a real active stick where that puck's going to go, and he intercepts that puck. But he doesn't just stand there. He gets his feet moving to join the play and to get the goal. I mean, from start to finish, he creates it, and he ends it.
The Heat have the puck against the boards. Slides it across, and that one's turned aside. Taken by Gill. Tries to the crease. Oh, and he had the answer on that one.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
And that one stopped. And he takes the dish. Look out, here they come on the attack. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play. Shakes loose. And that pass is intercepted. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. That's all she wrote from this one. Washington's performance dominant tonight. Cheryl, sum it up for us.
Well, let's face it, like the underlying metrics are going to paint the picture of a win, a comfortable one at that, because the shot volume. But also, if you look at the eye test here, I'm saying they drove the middle. They paid the price to get to the middle of the ice. That's a big reason why they won.
Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Icebreakers take possession to get this one underway. Moves the puck along the half wall. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Takes it into the slot, and he opts to wait for more support. And he takes the feed. What a move! And makes the save.
Well, this one's not going to go in, James, but he certainly has got to like the look that he got here, and he created it on his own by reading exactly where the defender was on the ice.
And a solid save on the play there. Slides the puck over to Jackson. The Icebreakers play along the wing. Steps into all of that. Huge steal at his own end. Here they come on the attack. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Here he moves. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Levels him with the hit. Washington's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers. Here's a chance. Goalie with the stop.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
In the final moments of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Icebreakers win the defensive zone faceoff. Steps across the blue line. There's a hit on the play. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Dishes it off. That's a solid hit. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a hit on the play. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Turns it aside with the glove. Receives the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He tries to tuck it in. Wrap around attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save. Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Icebreakers have it now. Puck sent over to Mickey Moose. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Here's a solid collision. To the low slot. Takes a shot. Scores! Wow! Hopping bobbles off the top corner.
What a snipe, James. And that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Icebreakers gain the zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wagner!
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
The Icebreakers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot.
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Washington's jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next two shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
Jackson scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Washington's got it along the wall. Avoids the defender. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Washington's across the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Denied by the goaltender. Slides the puck over. They've got some momentum here. Scores!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and, of course, finish.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Mickey Moose wins possession in the defensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Quick feed to Mickey Moose. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Big time save his goal as he gets all of it with the stick. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Washington's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they were on their heels a little bit, and there were some nervous moments out there, but they got the win anyways because they did protect the lead.
What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Skates to the crease and turns it aside with ease. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the later stages of this period, still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Loses his check and he's on the breakaway. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Quick pass to Saunders. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. With the stop. There's the whistle. Look at this. A penalty
Injury.
shot. All eyes here at center. Clutch save on the penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Passes the puck over to Crosby. Oh, and that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. And the defenders come up with the puck. Moves it to Saunders. Handles it again. Moves it to Saunders. The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
And the puck's knocked loose. Taken along the wall by Crosby. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Takes it to the net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Takes the pass. Now over to Ovechkin. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends it quickly to Crosby. Oh, he's cooking now. Goaltender gave up nothing as that hits the outside of the post and will play on.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Ovechkin's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Takes the feed. Play is called for offside.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Henske's won the draw at center. And that puck leaves the zone. Ovechkin's got it into offensive territory. Tries to get the puck to Jackson. Blazing in on the breakaway. Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. Well, he gets in on the breakaway, and I just love his finish and execution, James. It's almost as if he knew what he was going to do the entire way. That's trusting in your skill set.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Makes some space. Takes a shot. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Washington's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. The Icebreakers win it in the defensive zone. Washington's got it now. Lets one go. Over the net.
There'll be some frustration with that one. You gotta love that he got to some primetime real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. Man, you gotta hit the net when you're in that tight.
He got all of that one. Makes the save. Oh, he might have a step here. Stones him on the breakaway. Washington's got it from behind the net. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Pass out front. Jackson's got it in the defensive end and makes the save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Big time stop.
Lehman's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post.
The Icebreakers are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
And that slides right out to center ice. Sends it over to Jackson. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. It is all over. What a performance between the pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. But most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
Emil. What's the fucking Emil? What the fuck? La Hopa. I know this guy. What?
Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Icebreakers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Puck picked up by Kirk. There's another for the hit parade. It's a contact sport, people. There's trying to shake the defender. All alone. He scores!
Yes, nice.
Oh, that was gorgeous.
I change the loadout every time. Forward, playmaker, snipe. No.
What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
All's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Takes the feed. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Here's a feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Lopa.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 the score.
La Hopa. Lapa.
Washington's won the draw. Right on the doorstep. Oh, that's a huge stop by Wagner. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Turn that chance aside. Moves the puck. Go. Cuts into the paint. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. And that's off target as it hits the body. And a stick breaks that up. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
All's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Shuts them down. Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Icebreakers have it behind the net. Jordan's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Grabs the puck at center. Passes it over. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Oh, a clutch save. Lehman's at the bench allowing for the extra penalty shot coming up here.
You drink something. Drink something. Drink more. Drink more and slap shot. One timer. Oh, slap shot.
Fires it on net. Denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
All's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And misses on the tip.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Denies him! There's the
How
whistle.
the
We'll
fucking
get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Washington's got the lead here late in this first period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Oh, off the iron!
Ovechkin's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he ain't
Score! And
Abacadabra.
back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Washington's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. He scores! And he completes the hat trick!
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing
Thank you.
along the ice this entire night,
Here
hasn't
we
he,
go,
James?
here we
And
go,
man,
here
do
we
the
go.
fans appreciate him.
Washington's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period.
This motherfucker played the Crosby.
All's won it. From the neutral zone now. Look out. Handles the pass. All alone. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Big blocker stuff by Wagner. Here's a blast. Far out.
Washington's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
And that pass attempt is deflected. The Heat have taken to the offensive attack. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Made the stop on that play. Takes a shot. Glove side save. Tosses it to Jordan. Solid hit on the play. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Washington's got possession of the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Slips by the check. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Washington's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead, they've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Kirk's got the puck. Gets it over to Ovechkin.
Go, go, go.
Here we go, odd-man rush. Oh, puts a glove on it to make the stop.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Breakaway. He scores. Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. Quick shot, and makes the routine save. Drills them. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Dishes it to Kirk. Shot, he scores!
Whoa.
A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Buckle up, everybody. We're not done yet.
I hate these fucking people from the
Washington's
Xbox.
coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's...
What? Wow.
EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Icebreakers have won the draw, and we are now underway.
Cool.
Coming to the front of the net. Here's a chance. Denies them in close.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Denied that one. Feeds the puck across tonight. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Loose puck and he's in all alone. Slides it across. Feeds the puck to Saunders. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. From the point, they take control of it. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. The Heat have taken possession in their own end. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides it quickly to Jackson. Offside the call, will get a reset.
Wagner's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Late goings of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Puts it on net. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Come on.
And a great save.
Lehman's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Lehman's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Works it across tonight. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Nice job tying up his opponent. And he takes the feed. Here's a pass down low. Receives the puck in the corner. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Slides the puck to Ovechkin. And the puck
Go, go, go,
skips
go.
out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Icebreakers win the draw. Knight stick handling in his own zone. Laying the body. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Saunders. Long reach breaks up the momentum. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's the pass. Fantastic save. Takes a shot. There's another stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Here in the late going of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Heat have gained possession off the wall. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Oh, look at this. Broken up by Knight. And there we go. Icing is the call. And they win the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Sends the pass and scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
The Icebreakers finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Big time stop there.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James. But man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Washington's won the faceoff. Ovechkin's looking around near the point. Unloads it! Denies him! He got all of it! Sends the pass over. Loses the coverage there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Washington's looking to break out. And he connects with the long bomb. Cuts to the front. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pass right back. The Icebreakers have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Inside the final minute of the first here. Sends a pass over. Feeds it over. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Knight slugging the puck. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Icebreakers have it behind the net.
Knight's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Oh, and a 10-bell save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I mean, I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Kurva, pierdol ona, kurva.
Well, all smiles in the defensive zone tonight as they come up with a big shutout performance. And what can you say about the performance between the pipes?
Yeah, I mean, he was outstanding, wasn't he? I mean, I thought it was a defensive masterclass as well. So I think everyone deserves props for this win. But when you look at the goaltender and their body of work, I mean, had to make some huge high-danger saves to keep the zero alive. And that's exactly what he did.
Okay, I go to the toilet, okay? Give me the 1 minute. Let's go. Kurwy jebane, kurwy jebane, kurwy jebane.
These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Icebreakers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Stones him on the play. And he takes the dish.
Ouch,
There's a collision with some authority. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate bodies from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
And look at this. They're calling a penalty shot.
It's not me. It's my fingers.
And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. Well, that's a big no-no as the officials blow the play dead. Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Saunders won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. On the one-timer, and the stick folds.
And how many opportunities do you get like this in a game, James? And you can see it. He is so frustrated as that stick just crashes.
Drives to the sweet spot. It's in. He scores.
Fuck the Finland.
Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Washington's gone up by 1 here in the late stages of period number 1. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he comes up with the save. That's moved up ahead. Oh, wow. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here.
Murwa. Stara kurwa.
And they'll start with possession. From one point man to another. The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Oh, what a move! And he misses the net!
Oh, I can't believe he missed, James. I mean, he had all the time in the world, and panic set in. I think he rushes the shot, and he misses
No, I
the
pressed the
target.
wrong button.
The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a centering pass. And that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Off the draw, they take possession. Passed up ahead. Pokes it away in his own end. Steps inside. Shot! Oh, what a save in front.
Wagner's in the right spot.
He's got a step. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. The Icebreakers take it along the wall. And they're calling for a penalty shot.
No, it's not me. It's not me.
Goaltender takes a deep breath. And here we go. Shot. He scores. He tied it up. He tied it up.
Well, a penalty shot is certainly different than a breakaway. You have a little more time.
The Icebreakers have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some
Totally.
urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
On the attack along the board. Big time stop. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Across the line and on the attack. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Icebreakers carry it along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, what a blocker stop by Wagner.
Lehman's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Washington's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Yeah, time to drink.
This woman was completely shocked.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. All alone! It's in the back of the net! He scores!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
Well, he does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
Looking to set up offensively. And he sidesteps the pick there. Hammers it, and just a bit outside.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that space. It's a glory area. You know you got a primetime shooting and opportunity, and you miss the net. You absolutely cannot miss from that spot.
Here they are on the attack. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Lehman's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, the Icebreakers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And the puck hawks out of the offense, and he grabs the loose puck and is in all alone.
What the fuck?
The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Driving right to the front. Good stand-up hit. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
The Icebreakers lead it here late in this first period.
Crazy.
Saunders wins it. And he takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Setting up behind the net. A chance! Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. He got all of that hit. Breakaway. Scores! Oh, wow! That's how you finish a breakaway.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish. Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Oh, absolutely rocks them. Big time hit and one last save. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The Icebreakers get the win, and I think they have to be pleased with what they saw. Yes, it was a close game, but I thought they were the better team in the show.
Yeah, and they held the bulk of possession, and that tells me a bunch of things, James. I mean, they had the edge in terms of the compete level and the battle. You have to have will and skill, and when you can combine the two, you find a way to put it in.
Co jest, kurwa?
She discovered what was really hiding under the table. At first glance, it just looked...
mieli jak najmniej pracy. Dokładnie Justin, no. To mi się trzeba bawić. Absolutnie, bo coś dupnie, Miśki. Absolutnie, aż coś dupnie. Jocek, siemano, cześć wariacie. Bo coś dupnie. Celny, pan celny.
Hey, what's up? Ta ciągnięcie kurwachy. Hey, Jimmy, wait. Wait. Jimmy. 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 Pogadaj. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I tried to send to my friends. He's coming, but he not join. I don't know. No. He's not a friend from the Germany. Hmm. What do you have the pink?
Oh, the energy, the tension, the excitement, the electricity.
What do you have the
Let's get
pink?
ready.
The pink,
Buckle
the
up,
connection.
everybody. It should be a fun one tonight
How
on
much
the
you
ice
have?
for EA Sports.
No, the pink, the connection from the internet. You can see the every time in the lobby when you join another
Great
opponent.
energy both inside
In
and
the
outside the arena
right side,
tonight
the
as we are
corner,
just
you have
moments
the
away
pink.
now from puck drop. The Icebreakers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. He says, let's get physical on that play. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Drives to the paint. Just a simple pad save made by Lehman. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Receives the pass. Washington's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, what a move! He scores! What a goal!
Sorry, I not pass, but it's like the when you have the choice, I shoot. But you have the assist.
This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
The Icebreakers win possession here in the open ice. Along the half wall with the puck. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Trying to shake loose. Oh, what a save! Lets it go.
No!
Oh,
Come
on.
Come on! Jesus Christ!
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. That's a textbook save by Lehman. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. The Icebreakers win it. Hammers the shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Levels them with the hit. Goes right to the crease. Backhand with intention. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Washington's continuing to push the pace and play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
And all alone on the breakaway.
Oh, come on! Let's go! Let's go!
Well,
Let's
fantastic
go!
read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish. He's in
Clap,
on a
clap,
breakaway,
clap,
and
clap,
some
clap.
guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Washington's extended their lead to 2 here in the late stages of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They've had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supportive off the puck, and it's the reason why they've generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out with that same fire in the second.
Yo.
And that's just out of reach. Kurtz taking the puck behind his net. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves it around along the half wall. shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire.
Yeah.
Slides it over.
Go,
He's
go,
got a
go,
little
go, go.
jump. What a stop on the breakaway. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Scoops up the puck here. And he can't hang on after that hit. Fires one on goal. The Icebreakers have it in the offensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Angles it over to Kirk. Intercepted the pass.
Go, go, go,
Penalty
go, go.
looming. Here's a
Yeah,
breakaway.
easy, easy.
Shot on their feet. Oh, and he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goalies are always
Stoppage in play. And look at this, a penalty shot.
Yeah, me, you, or computer.
Here's the moment of truth. And he reads it perfectly on that penalty shot.
Yeah, I love the way he was so aggressive and he really challenged. It's a one-on-one battle, James, and he wins it.
Getting into the later stages of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. He might have a step here. He's in! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Bye bye, motherfucker. Nope, I fucking noobs. Fucking noobs. See you later, motherfucker.
Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on.
Bum,
You know you don't
ba-dum,
get these
bum,
opportunities
bum,
all the
bum.
time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. He's on a breakaway, James, with breakaway speed, and he gets there because he gets a foot on his opponent, and no one's going to catch him. He's got all the
Score.
time in
He's
the
no fucking
world
thief
to
on the
make his
fucker.
decision on what he's going to do, and he makes the right one and fills the back of the net.
The Icebreakers moving ahead. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a chance. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in
Yeah,
front
go,
of that.
go,
and
go,
Hit
go.
the defender.
Do something.
Great save. Here's a shot. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. From the right side, takes the pass. Dishes it off. And some textbook body contact there. Stopped with ease. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Washington's playing it from the side. Oh, it's denied by Wagner. Goalie's at the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Slides the puck over. Gives them nothing in front. Off the post.
Washington's run another one off the post.
Penalty shot coming up here.
Who? Me, you. Yeah, I love cup. Okay, left, right, L2, L4.
Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was, James. Doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net and makes a huge save.
Washington's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Oh, that's a good hit. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Okay, okay, bye bye, motherfucker. Yeah, jogging the smoke. Okay, let's go. Who's that? Connor? Connor?
Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's drop the puck. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Puck grab by Ovechkin. Takes the pass. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Krejci's taking it from his own end. Passes it over. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, he had that corner, but he picks it off the outside of the post.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Sends it down low. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. To the front! And he elects to explore his options. And that's off a stick. Shuts the door with a great save. Quick pass to Krejci. Here's an odd man rush. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Slap shot, slap shot, slap shot.
Wagner's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that.
Press
Save. They've
L,
been able to
L,
get
L,
in front of that
L,
puck to be able to
okay,
keep it out of the net.
L2
Outstanding performance by
or
him on that
right
last one.
stick down or up.
Late goings of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Washington's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Slides it across. Takes the feed. Back to the point it goes. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches.
Goal.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Feeds it over.
Kurwa, no fucking way.
Takes it across the blue line. Here he is on the backhand. He scores. The Icebreakers take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
And that's turned aside. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. And it stays in. Krejci's got the puck in his own zone. The Icebreakers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Takes the feed. Point blank, stopped by Lehman.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Pass stolen in the open ice. Here's a chance to the middle.
Come
And
on.
that's stopped. The Icebreakers gain possession. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves inside. And he's peeling off to regroup. Here's a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Washington's got it in their own zone. Directed over to Ovechkin. Dishes it off. Takes a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Denies the shooter on that play. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Here in the late going of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Nice feed from the right wing. And look at this, the official is calling a penalty shot.
No, I hate the Finland guys. Sorry, but
Kings at center and ready to go. And he turns it aside on the penalty shot. Pounder in a word, huge.
That is huge. And he didn't look nervous at all when they awarded that penalty shot, did he? He was welcoming it, you know, challenging the shooter there. Just look how aggressive he was, getting to the top of his crease. He wanted that one, and he won that battle.
Grabs it in his own end. Picks off the pass. Quick feed to King. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
You clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags him, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Glove save, and an easy one at that. Washington's in on the offensive attack now. Passes it over. Huge steal in his own end. Trying to shake loose.
Oh, fuck.
He's in the clear. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
And they send it right back to him. And there it is. Great team effort, but more specifically, a great effort between the pipes here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, it's not often that you pitch a zero, get the shutout, and that's exactly what he does tonight. I just felt like, you know, right from the puck drop, anything that was put his way, he just handled cleanly. And when the goaltender's feeling it like that, you know good things are to come.
Piotrem. Piotrem elegancko dzisiaj ubranym i elegancko, że jesteś cały czas z nami w Federacji KSW. Bardzo się cieszymy.
Dzień dobry, witam wszystkich. Ja również się bardzo cieszę, że jestem tutaj na górze i będziemy dawać jak najwięcej emocji i jak najwięcej fajerwerków. Więc niebawem w maju pokażemy to, co umiemy najlepiej.
Jak powiedziałem, duży respekt. Teraz jeszcze, panowie, poproszę was bliżej do pozycji bokserskiej. Dzisiaj
What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. And we can officially say game on. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Ding, 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 ding.
Here in the late going of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Great hit on the play. And cut that one out of the net. Oh, he'll feel that one. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Chicago's got possession of the puck. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Chicago's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Jordan's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Slides that one right across the blue line. Stop that one. And he's got a step. Oh, and out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Washington's got it in their own zone. Drives it to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. That opportunity's rejected. And he makes that save as well.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it.
The Avs finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and they finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Chicago's in now. Fires it on net. Log jam in front. That's broken up.
Gordon's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Takes it to the front. Oh, how did that stay out? Wow.
I have no idea, James.
How?
Not even
How?
sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Denies him on the slapper. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Now he slides it up to Jordan. Here's a chance. There's the scores!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Here they come on the attack. Great hit on the play. Moves into the slot. Scores! Making 3 in a row. And they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Moves it to Jordan. Chicago's regained possession of the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. He's got a little jump. Denies him on the breakaway. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Chicago's got possession here in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Makes a move in front. Denies him.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high score.
Yeah, right, I'm going, man. I'm inviting you back. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit.
And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, scouts are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
Cuts to the paint. Shot. Big save in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Avs are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Jordan's won the draw. Here's a rip. Scores! Whips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop.
Well, this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean and hits the post. Doesn't come out, redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter.
Coming to the slot. Jostles the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Jordan. Tap dances around the check. Shuts him down. Jordan's got it in the defensive end. Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. Quick shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
You're on a breakaway. You have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
Ty kurwa, tempa pało, kurwa, czarna, kurwa, jebana, kurwa. Chuj ci w dupę, kurwa.
And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Clutch save on the penalty shot.
Well, yeah, and that's a huge one here, James, and still confidence within his team, but just felt like he knew exactly what the shooter was going to do there. Tracked it perfectly, dialed in to make that save.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Chicago's loose puck, and he's in alone. Washington's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Jordan. And down he goes as the puck scores. We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Moves the puck. Chicago's on the attack. And the puck departs the zone. They've got numbers here. Right in the low slot. Takes it into the slot. And he makes a save there. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Caps got it through the neutral zone. Rocks him. Chicago's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Jordan. Here they come on the attack. Denies him with the save. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Look at this penalty shot. And it's go time. Makes the stop under pressure. Chicago's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. There's the whistle, and the official is signaling for a penalty shot.
Hello, hello. Yeah, I still the game, but in the 5-1.
One-on-one with the goalie. Clutch City, what a save.
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the
I
shooter
go out.
here, James. He
You
does
go
a great
out.
job of it and makes the save.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Chicago's recipe to dial up a win tonight was simple. 2 P's.
Okay, I sent you in the... You play or not?
Possession because you play fast, and you have to play fast on the puck in order to retrieve it here, James. I thought they did an excellent job, in particular in the O-zone, of retrieving that
Okay,
puck.
maybe we can play the My Club. Yeah, it's better. Yeah. Wait, Jimmy, Jake, Jack Daniels? Jack Daniels? What is his name? I am fucking... No, Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy. Richie. Okay, Richie. Yeah, we can play the My Club. Fuck this shit. Are you drunk? No.
I've had 2 beers and I'm on my first cognac.
Come on. You must come in the same level like me.
I didn't pour my first beer until 7 o'clock.
And now I drink the 6 beers.
Yeah. You're ahead of me.
My height is like the bomb.
Yeah, that centre
Hmm?
got in your way.
Yeah, I invite you. Yeah.
Like you would have scored and he was right in front of you.
Yeah.
And then he blocked my shot when he actually won a face-off.
Hmm? Maybe I go the face off. Huh? Maybe it's better.
You shit.
Me?
No, that centre, the one we had in that last game, he was shit.
Huh? I sent you the invite in the game.
Yeah.
Just the. No, I looking at that one guy on the kick, you know, no the YouTube, the kick, the streaming platform,
Oh yeah.
and he take the Omega, you know Omega.
Alright.
It's like you can talk with the another people, the camera on the live. It's fucking.
That made me laugh earlier.
No. He's fucking. That guy is fucking. Ooh. What you have?
Oh, we played these earlier. Juventus.
Okay. Here they go. Here they go.
Do you remember, mate?
Yeah. Matif.
We played these earlier.
Yeah.
Juventus.
Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Avs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Stops him cold. Poland's looking to break out. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puts it on net. Simple stop by Wagner.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Fires it. Oh, what a stop. Moves the puck more to the middle. From the blue line, they take control of it. He might have a step
Go,
here.
go.
He's in all alone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wagner.
Backhand slap shot. No reshot. 35% is scoring well.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Chicago's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the all alone. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Jordan's got it against the boards. Handles the pass. Avoids the poke check. Redirected.
Oh,
in front.
cool.
Jordan's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes himself free. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Trying to shake the defender.
Oh, come on.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Here's a shot. Lays into the body on the play. They go on the attack from the left side. Skates to the crease. He scores!
How? How I fucking do? I don't know how I fucking do.
What you do now, staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Poland's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And it's so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
Gets the puck over to Ovechkin. Grabs it in his own end. Quick pass to Gill. Drives to the crease. Shot! Fantastic save!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your
Don't
body
take one
to
time.
work
No,
for
no,
you,
no.
and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Avs going to work on offense. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Chicago's got it on the line. Looks to get the puck over to Jordan. Looking to make something
you
happen in the offensive
fucking
zone. Rocks him. Moves it to Ovechkin.
Jordan's trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a... Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find...
And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
And here he comes from center. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Offense his own face-off and he wins the draw. From the back of the cage with the puck. Unleashes a cannon. Blocked in front.
Ovechkin's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Lets it rip. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James.
And he grabs the loose, trying to shake loose.
No!
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Turned aside with the glove by Wagner. Jordan stick handling in his own zone. He's got a little jump. Stones him on the breakaway. Lets it go. Denies him with the save. Puck scooped up by Gill. Steps across the blue line. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. From center, they get into the attacking area. Poland's got the puck in the defensive end. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. He scores!
What?
Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well,
What
it's a
the
game of
fuck?
inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Chicago's gone up by one after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. A blast! Big-time save on a big-time shot. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Poland's got it along the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And that threat for the moment. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Poland's got it in their own zone. Here's a pass in front.
No.
And he denies that great opportunity there. Gets in front of it for the block. Hammers a shot.
Yeah, come on. Lucky.
Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are
Hey,
essential. They
fucking
go to the
slap
dressing room
shot.
with needed
No,
momentum.
wrist shot. Slap shot.
Well, he's got extreme power and strength, but then you add that up with his drive to play the game, and man, is he ever tough to move off the puck.
Poland's evened it up right before the end of the first period. So what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finished the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of a shift, you scored a goal, you want to keep it going.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Looking to end it. And he kicks it alive. What a stop. Here's a chance. And it's turned aside by Wagner. Moves across the point. Across the point. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it.
No, come on.
Pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. They've really got him on their heels here now. There's a save. And some physicality here. Oh, big hit on the play. Shot turns him away. Chicago's got possession at center. Hammers up from the point. Makes the save.
Jordan's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
And he lowers the boom there. Here's a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
A chance for the win. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Jordan's gained the line and on the attack. Takes the shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Lehman. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Good hit on the play. Puck moved over to Jordan. Oh, look at this. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, how did he stop that with a save by Lehman?
Sorry.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop. And that's deflected. Ready to party. He's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, what a stop by Wagner.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Makes the save. Oh, it stays out. Wow.
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else. They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Gets it back. Slides the puck ahead to Gill. Takes the pass into the middle of the neutral zone. Poland's gained possession along the boards.
Oh, come on!
And there's a power play
fucking penalty.
opportunity coming up here. Makes a save.
Oh,
And look
fuck.
at this,
No,
the
he's a
official is
penalty.
calling a penalty shot.
Fuck, motherfucker. You fucking what? Fucking idiot. Fucking the helmet.
Jordan's got the game
Fuck
on
you.
the stick.
Fuck you, Pink. Fuck you, Pink. Yeah.
A penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Chicago's got it in the offensive zone. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Penalty.
Tries to feed it over to Gill. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-based over and over again.
Slides it diagonally to Ovechkin. Quick shot. Takes it right in the chest.
Oh, okay. Play the fucking in the fucking tomorrow. Fucking game.
Here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he's...
Daddy, slap shot. Daddy, slap shot. Hey.
The Avs win the draw here in their own end. And here's the pass to Jordan.
Look.
Turns aside that blast.
Layman's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing
You have the wife.
timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an
You
energy
should.
and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Unloads the shot. That's off a stick. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And scores! The overtime winner, and will put this one to bed. What a thrilling finish tonight. Wow.
Close, too close.
Ай, не пиздите, блядь, Арти, это уже нахуй алкоголь.
Сука,
Подождите,
блядь,
ну пришел какой-то чел, поздоровался.
Какой чел, нахуй, блядь?
Вон рядом с тобой сидит.
Чё тебе нахуй надо?
Что нахуй?
Это ты мне... Ты нахуй, все нахуй. Оба-на-на. Все нахуй. От рассвета до заката, пацаны, вообще, ребята.
Это вышло яростно, что он... Надо 2 кадра.
Tato, muszę ci coś powiedzieć.
Teraz zaczynamy jazdę, plując na drabinę gwiazdę. Życzę głośno jebać Żydów, mówię to wszystkim bez wstydu. Żydzi to jebana rasa, odcinając...
Wait. Okay, I take this. O kur...
EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day. We are now officially underway. Hill's got control of the puck in the corner. Tremendous block on the play.
On the bench.
Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. And that was stopped. Does it again with the stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Here in the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. One Directions won the draw. And that's broken up. And he takes the pass. One Directions looking to break out of their own end. Oh, wow! Passes out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Grabbed along the boards by Kruger. Backshaw's got the puck along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. And he elects to explore his options.
No.
And he takes the feed. Here he is in front. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Poland's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Gill. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And we'll reset things after that icing.
Oh, the fucking hell, motherfucker.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The centerman glide into position. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Poland's moving it along the wing. Backshaw's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease. It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net. Such an impressive save.
Yeah, but after this game, I'm going to sleep.
You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Works it across to Bruns. Denies him, he got all of it. Hill's lugging the puck. Backshaw's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Poland's got the puck against the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. In close! Denied by Wagner!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
They score!
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Backshaw's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Slides it across! Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Bruns will play it from the side. Shuts the door again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is
Come
outstanding. He
on.
finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Moves it quickly over to Kruger. Sends it over. Picked off by Gill. And he scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net.
You know, they have the... Hey, man, they have the computer, they have the puck, just the right stick, analog, press the up, down. I doing like this.
Prime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly...
Ready to party. He's jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
Can't keep
Oh, whoa,
Takes the
whoa,
pass,
whoa,
he
whoa,
banks
whoa.
it off the wall. Handles the puck. Scores! The goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Vakshau's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. One Direction's got a hold of the puck now. Poland's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it across to Gill. Loses the coverage there. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Huge hit in the corner. Here's a big score! And we're all tied up.
Never give up. Never give up. Never.
Yeah, I mean, the energy was starting to shift.
John.
Get rewarded with that goal.
John Cena. You know John Cena?
He gets rewarded with a goal on
Yeah,
this
yeah.
shift, but it all starts with the initial contact to get possession, and guess who started it?
Yeah. I know. But when you have the choice, the win the game,
And what a time to do it.
Yeah, the book
Take-
of periods
take
are
the
critical, right? Any coach will tell you that.
100%.
Any, analyst will tell you that. And it's so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
Oh, look at this. Oh, what a blocker stop by Wagner.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Feeds it over.
No! Come on.
Vakshau's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Yeah.
And now it's grabbed by Gill. A little back and forth. Oh, look at this chance. And we'll get the whistle after
Yeah.
the goaltender hangs on.
Yeah. Try to fucking stop me,
Let's have
motherfucker.
another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Moves the puck across to Kruger. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Oh!
Positioning in the defensive end. Into the offensive end now. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Wagner's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Moves the puck into the D zone. Quick feed to Bruns. Here we go. For the win. Scores. Turn it to lights. This one's over.
Yeah. Appreciate. Yeah, I go with the bed. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I come. You can see. Okay. Yeah, you too. Have nice evening.